Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's going on? Yes, we're going to talk. By the way, we've got a rock guy and a country guy here together. Can you believe this? This is actually happening.
Things could blow up at any moment.
We've got a review of Nashville Outlaws, a tribute to Motley Crue, and we both listened to it in the country world with the country folks singing the Motley Crue songs. The rock guy, you know, the Motley Crue guy. Yeah. So what do we think? Sandman, what are you thinking on this?
Yeah, first of all, I'm the Sandman from 103 GBF and Eric Cornish from 99.5 WKDQ. You know, here's my thing. I think that the more the country artists try to stick close to the original version of the Motley Crue song, it kind of fell short. Just because, you know, a rock band, especially like Motley Crue, is so down and dirty. I mean, there's such a grind. The country players really don't have that. I mean, they're not rock players.
Okay.
So there were a couple tracks I thought that stayed close to the original that I thought were very interesting. I think you agree on at least one. I thought Rascal Flatts' version of "Kickstart My Heart," the first track on the album, was really well done.
Okay, I thought that would be one of the ones that you would, you know, think that was a little too country trying to be rock, but I like that one too a lot.
Well, the guy who sings, and I don't know who the singer of Rascal Flatts
Gary LeVox is the lead singer.
What a voice.
Oh, yeah, amazing.
Just about all these people sing better than Vince Neil anyway, so. And then there was a couple other tracks. I like Gretchen Wilson's version of Wild Side. Because it's a chick singing a Motley Crue song. Yeah. She's got a down and dirty kind of voice.
Yeah.
It was pretty close to the original. And again, it didn't have quite the crunch that a rock band would, but I thought a pretty good job.
You know, Gretchen's done some rock covers in her time, like one of the most famous ones she's done, Barracuda.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, her voice fits that so well. But yeah, Gretchen definitely has that growly, just gravelly voice, and lots of years of drinking. Just maybe not as much as Motley Crue, but yeah, she's a rowdy girl. You know what? I tell you what, one of the tracks that I like the most on here, and is a track I'd never heard before, and apparently you hadn't either, is the Florida Georgia Line track, "If I Die Tomorrow."
If I die tomorrow, as the minutes fade away, I can't remember.
I thought that could be a country single right now.
I thought it was well done, and it was not a song I'm all that familiar with. I'd heard the title before, but it's nothing I've ever played on the radio before, but I thought it was very well done. Another one that surprised me, honestly, was the Mavericks version of Dr. Feelgood, which was totally non-traditional, nothing like the original, almost kind of, I don't know, man, kind of calypso, kind of very Caribbean kind of styling.
He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that makes you feel alright. He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that makes you feel alright.
Who is the lead singer of that band, is Cuban, and he's always put that Cuban influence into the Maverick stuff, and so much so that the country radio has shied away from them for years. You know, they had a few big hits, but he's always been there. You know, he's always been in the mix, and man, I love the Mavericks, and I love the Dr. Feelgood version.
Oh,
that was really cool.
It's really good, and also appreciated Leanne Rimes smoking in the boys' room.
When we were smoking in the boys' room.
It's a little more bluesy, it's down-tempo, it's nothing like the original.
And it's something completely different when you talk about a girl talking about smoking in the boys' room with the boys, you know, that's a whole new, like, kind of hot, isn't it?
Oh, well, absolutely, absolutely. I think we both can agree on track number 13.
Yes, Brantley Gilbert, bro, I love you. You know, you rock it out, but on this one, girls, Brantley, just didn't do it.
Girls, long limbs and burgundy lips. Girls.
Do it for me.
I didn't think so at all. His vocals, you know, he tried to keep it in his range, which is hard to do when you're doing a Motley Crue song.
He doesn't have a high register to his voice at all, and this just didn't work.
I will say overall, though, and again, I'm not a country music fan. More and more so as time goes by, I am exposed to country music. But I would give this probably a 7 on a scale of 10. because I thought the artists that were selected were wide-ranging. It was a very cool assortment of bands and artists from the country music world, and also a cool selection of Motley Crue songs, although there were a few that I didn't recognize. Right. But still, like I said, I mean, I think it was overall well done.
I'll go a solid 7, maybe even 7.5 for this one. I think this is one that I would listen to, you know, top to bottom. And if you want to do that too, we've got a chance for you to do that. As a matter of fact, now that you've watched this video, if you see down below, there's a space to put in the phrase we're looking for, which is girls, girls, girls. And we have this free download card of the album. So it can be all yours. You can be one of our lucky winners. And we'll throw in with that the tell-all book called The Dirt.
I have that.
The digital copy. You got The Dirt?
It's amazing.
All right, awesome. Well, that's a digital download of that as well to some of the lucky winners who put that in down below. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Sandman.
I'm also going to throw in my cheat sheet of track listings here.
Awesome.
Because I can't see.
He's got the set list. He's going to sign it and everything.
And we're hoping for that country tribute album to Iron Maiden coming up soon.
Yes, and then the rock tribute album to Hank Sr.
Ah, that might work.
I think it would.
You're cheating hard?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.